Today I want to talk about time. In the Doctor Who episode called Blink, the Doctor describes time like this. People think time is a strict procession of events from cause to effect, but really it's more of a muddly ball of tiny, whiny, wibbly wobbly time. And yes, I do know that off by heart, and yes, I know I'm sad. But I think he makes an excellent point there. Of course he is. He's a Time Lord, a 900 and something year old Time Lord. If anyone's got the method of time right, it'll be him. Scientifically, time should take from A to B. You should be able to do that. For example, if you start making your tea at 5 o'clock and it takes you 20 minutes, it should finish at 20 past 5, which it should. And it does. And it should feel like it takes 20 minutes. But we all know it doesn't. When you do things that you enjoy, time seems to speed up. For example, if you did 2 hours of gymnastics, it could only feel like you did half an hour if you enjoy it. If you absolutely hate gymnastics, it could feel like you've been there for 4 hours. We all know that time speeding up and slowing down doesn't necessarily always fit how we think it should. We think that when we're having fun it should speed up, and when we're not having fun it should slow down. But we all know this isn't true. For me, Year 7 took about a year, as you would expect it to. Year 8 took slightly longer than a year, well, give or take. And then Year 10, now I've just done it, it's just absolutely flown by. And I've no idea where the frickin' heck it vanished to. And now I'm in Year 11, I'm very quickly discovering that it goes even faster than Year 10, and I didn't think that was possible. But that means I'm racing towards my future, and that is scary. Really, really scary. But just because it's going fast doesn't mean that I'm enjoying it. I mean, school's okay and all that, but as I get on the bus and I go to school, all of a sudden I'm back on the bus to go home again. And when I sit down for a lesson and I have all my stuff out, before I know it the bell's gone. That doesn't mean that I necessarily enjoyed the lesson. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but how do I put this politely? The lessons aren't always... well, they're not very... okay, I can't be polite about this. Some of them are boring. Yep, point blank boring. I'm putting it out there. I can't say any more about that. So, you would expect them to go slowly, right? Yeah, you would, but they don't. For example, I had English today, and it wasn't a particularly boring lesson, but it wasn't particularly interesting either. And it just completely flew. And now, I'm old. I'm not proper old, but I'm kind of a bit old, and I'm getting older every day. And when you're little, you look up at the old people, sixth formers, year 11s, you think, by the time I'm that old, I'll have my life sorted. I'll know what I want to do, I'll know where I'm going with my life, I'll be confident, I'll have a million friends, I'll know exactly everything about everything, and I won't be scared, and nothing will freak me out anymore. And I'll be so efficient. That's a lie. That does not happen like that. I highly doubt in however many months it is, I have 20 weeks left at school or something ridiculous like that. And then I'll be a sixth former, or a college student, or whatever I want to do with my life. And that is completely wrong. Just last year I was mistaken for a Year 7. Year 7! That means I was mistaken for someone 4 years younger than me. I'm not old. Do I look old? Methinks not. So anyway, time should just be awesome. And I find it really interesting to look at how long things take and how long we think they're going to take. Not necessarily just in the terms of organising ourselves about how long we think it will take to do a particular task, but how long it takes us to talk to a friend, how long we spend writing, how long we spend doing things that we find fun and things we don't find that fun. Just now you've spent however long this video is watching me ramble about time. Surely there was better things you could have been doing with that time, but I'm not complaining if you're still watching this. So I'm going to stop this now so you can go do something productive with this time. Time is a magical gift, not necessarily from whoever you want it to be from, but if it's from someone up there or down here or to the sides or from your window, or if you just believe it's from a creepy space alien dude, that's good for you. Now take this time, there you go, take it, take the time, take it and do something with it, something productive. Or if you're like me, you'll just surf on YouTube for the next 4 hours, give or take. So anyway, take the time. Goodbye!